Yellow, everybody! Yelsa Farmer here, and we are back at the Attingham Park. So, today we're gonna talk a little bit about FS22. Today it's what, the 20th of November 2021, and some big guys have already got their hands on FS22. For us guys working on the floor, we have to wait a little bit more. We're also going to talk a little bit about when you can start to play the game, because it's a little bit confusing. I'm going to show a little bit into the video here some screenshots or some pictures, and I'm going to try the best I can to explain it. It's going to be, of course... Oh, what did he do? Did the tree devourer just put something into my trailer there? Let's check here now. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it all depends on... Oh man, I got oats in this one. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's one of my mistakes actually. From my top 10 mistakes videos. Not emptying out my harvester. Yeah, yesterday, Friday. Wow, what a busy day. We had all the big guys showing off the game. I watched Mr. CLP. I watched DJ and Clutch live stream. I also watched Farmer Cop. Farmer Cop reached 50,000 subscribers yesterday. Wow, that's amazing. All credits to Farmer Cop. So he did a really long live stream actually. I watched maybe a couple of hours on it. But yeah, it was busy. It was a lot of, what do you say? A lot of impressions at the same day. And well, my first thoughts about the gameplay and all the things on FS22. Yes, I'm excited, and I think it looks amazing. And there are things we saw yesterday that I didn't know we were getting with the game. Let's see, let's try this one. Unfold it. Do we need to unfold this guy? Or is it unfolded? No? There we go. So yeah, we here on Attingham Park. Yeah, it's gonna be the last. It's gonna be the last harvest. I got one field with barley over here, and the neighbor field over there. We got some soybeans. You know what? This, yeah. So yeah, I've also pre-ordered now the game both on PC and on my PS5. So whenever I start up my PS5 now, which I'm on now, it comes with this countdown. So now it's what, 1300 on Saturday, and it said, well, you can play the game in 1 day and 11 hours. So at midnight Sunday, I can start to play the game on my PS5. On PC, by the way, it's a little bit different. And let's see if I can get this right. Hopefully I can get up some overlay pictures there now, because you know what, I need to hire a worker on this one, because I need to look on my telephone at the same time as I am explaining it, but then the worker will go not this direction, I guess. Yeah, okay, there we go. But anyway, I'm gonna leave him going like so. So, oh, I need some coffee. Wait, that coffee was cold. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's the worst thing. Cold coffee. I can't believe people are actually drinking iced coffee. So where are you going there, buddy? Where where's he going? You know what? Let's try these angles. I think 270 is one. I know this is not gonna be a pretty sight, but let's try him here. I know I should do a headland first, but 270 should be a direction. There we go. That's actually Lewis Blackwell that told me this, that the workers will work in a certain degree, so to speak. So if you look now on the bottom left side on the map, you can see it's driving in 270. But anyway, let's see. So now, hopefully, I can put up a picture. So the first one will be on if you have a PS5, PS4, Xbox, all the console. So for console players, it's a little bit weird because if you look on the times, all the times are 000. So at midnight between Sunday and Monday. But it says 00 on all the places. So if you look, for example, on Sydney, down at the bottom right, it says they will get the game first because they, you know, it's a little bit difficult to explain, but the release schedule for console is following the sun. Yeah, let's put it like that. So, you know, Sydney will reach Monday first. So they will have the game first. And if you look at Central European time in London, for example, which is not my time is Erlangen in the middle. And so that means that I can start to play the game at midnight, Sunday night, Monday morning. But then, let's say an example for you guys in New York. When the time is midnight here in Norway, it's only 1800 on Sunday afternoon at your place. So you need to wait another 6 hours, if that makes sense. And the last guys who are getting the game are the people in Vancouver. Because when the time is midnight in Vancouver, then, you know, it's already Monday afternoon here in Europe. So the release schedule for console is, yes, following the sun. Now, if you move over to PC, there are actually two different release schedules. It all depends on where you have ordered the game. So if you have ordered the game through Steam, this is how it will look. So if you look here, for example, on Central European time, Erlangen, I'm taking my time as a best benchmark here. So we will get the game, if you have ordered on Steam, you will get the game ready to play at 0900 Monday morning. And that means that if you are in New York, you can start to play the game on PC via Steam at 0300 Monday morning. So on this release schedule, the game is released. It's released at the same time, so it's like pushed out to everybody at the same time. So if you look on Sydney, they will not get access to the game before Monday night at 1900. So that's all the local times, you know. The last one is if you have ordered the game or pre-ordered the game through the FS or Giants webpage. If you have this code, which I have, so this is the way I have ordered the game. So if you have ordered the game through FS or Giants, this is how it will look like. And I think the dates on the bottom here is a little bit wrong, because I saw a video with, I think it was Clutch or DJ, and they had different dates on the bottom here. It says November 21 and 22. So I think the one I have here is a little bit wrong. But here also, if we take Erlangen Central European Time, I will have the opportunity to start play the game at 00 Monday morning. So yeah, Sunday night, Monday morning at 00:100 midnight. And this is also being pushed out at the same time. So here you can see, if you live in New York, you will get access to the game at 1800 on Sunday evening. And for local time, the guys who will actually get this, well, it's going to be pushed out at the same time, just as on Steam. But on Steam is later. And I saw Mr. Kermit. He is the Giants ambassador at DJs and Clutch livestream yesterday. And he said that, well, it's their game. They are releasing the game at their premises, and they don't control what Steam is doing. So yeah, it's a little bit confusing, but at least for my side, living in Europe, I know that I can play the game on my PS5 at midnight tomorrow. I can play the game on PC at midnight tomorrow, because I've ordered it through the FS webpage. If you have ordered the game through Steam and you're living in Europe, you have to wait until 9 o'clock Monday morning. So yeah, that's how that's working. I hope. I hope that made a little bit sense. Let's see, we need to get rid of this oats. Yeah, and I did pre-order the game. I downloaded the game yesterday on my PC. It took a hot minute. It took 2.5 hours just to download the game. And I've said this before, but you know, I was a little bit worried about the space on my PC. I had like 20 gigabyte available, and the game requires 30 gigabytes. But when I got the code from Giants and I could download the game, it said that the game was only 12.6 gigabytes. So then I was like, ooh, I was pretty happy. Yeah, so I was pretty happy. Then I can fit the game. But at like 80% finished, I got this message up on my computer screen that no more room or no more space on your C drive, because I couldn't change the directory to download the game on my D drive. I didn't get the option to it. I tried it several times, but it was locked to my C drive. So I started to delete some programs. I deleted some videos. I deleted a lot of pictures, and I continued downloading the game. But still, I was like at 90%, and it said no more room for the game. And I was so frustrated. I had to pop a barley water because I was really frustrating. So what I had to do eventually, I had to move the FS19 game. I watched a YouTube video on how to move a game, the entire game, from my C drive to my D drive. It worked. So first of all, I had to do some changes on my Steam account to change the primary disk from C to D drive. And then it was only about moving the game, moving FS19 from C drive to D drive. And that freed out, I think, about 13 or 14 gigabytes. So then afterwards, it worked. So now I have the FS22 game downloaded on my computer. I cannot play it, of course. I think maybe tomorrow at midnight, Sunday night, midnight, there's probably gonna be some kind of activation. I don't know how it's gonna work. So most probably, I'm gonna do some playing tomorrow night at midnight. I'm gonna take the Monday off, I think. So I'm gonna do some live streaming on Sunday night at midnight. If it's gonna be on my PC or my PS5, I don't know yet. I'm gonna take the one that's gonna work. Most probably it's gonna be on my PS5 because I know that's gonna work. The countdown had started and everything looks good. So yeah, exciting days. And yeah, like I said yesterday, it was probably a little bit too much information. All these guys live streaming. I even watched a German guy called Mario Hirschfeld. I don't know how I got his video up, but I just went in for maybe 10-15 minutes. And he played it on PC, and he already got a mod. I know. I don't know how he did it, but he had a modded tractor on PC, by the way, on FS22. So if you go and look out for Mario Hirschfeld, and it's all the way in the beginning, I think. I think he streamed for like 12 hours or something like that yesterday. But yeah, it's strange because the Giants editor is not being released until Monday. The new one, which the modders can use. So it's a little bit strange that he has it. And what he also did, he got $100 million into the game. No, he didn't use the multiplayer thing that DJ Goham showed. He had another trick up its sleeve where he actually tricked in, I think it was 100 million, or was it 999 million? But there is a way on PC you can do it by editing the game itself while you're playing it. When you see PC gamers, they get all this white text on the screen. And there was one code there, and he just put in add money. So And after I watched his game or his live stream, I'm getting suggested a lot of German FS players on my YouTube page. I don't know how it works, but it's the YouTube algorithm, I think. So we're gonna harvest this field. I don't know how long this is gonna be. It is gonna be the last episode, like I said. You know what? you know, there's one thing I want to try. You know what? Let's leave this. We can leave this on the field here. I want to let's see how to do this. We need to go into here. Yeah, animal transport. And I think I'm gonna lease this one. Oh, let's take this one. This is a little bit more shifty. I'm gonna lease this one, and I'm gonna move some animals. Oh, this one is so crispy. I really hope this one comes to FS22. Well, there's a lot of things I wish were coming to FS22. Let's see. So yeah, my first impression of the game. What did I like? What did I didn't like that much? First of all, an interesting feature was the season thing. And yeah, you can turn on and off the season. You know what? I'm not gonna cheat, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like so. I'm gonna disconnect this one. I'm gonna leave my... Yeah, so you could turn on and off season, but what you could also do is you could turn like now, for instance, I could change to winter. No, not to winter, but I could change to let's say January. Yeah, I know. It's a little... Oh no, where's my dolly? There we go. So I watched the video of Mr. CLP this morning, I think it was. So the game has already got an update. Yeah, I know. If you go to Mr. CLP and watch, he already covered the new updates of the game. It was a lot of things in the menu itself. Come on, buddy. There we go. Ooh, man. Oh, this is big. So what he did, some of the updates was... Oh, man. Is this too heavy or what's going on here, buddy? So yeah, I know I'm rambling away here, but so he was standing like this, and you know, he was going into the menu, blah blah blah, and he could change the month from, like, let's say from July to January. When he popped into the game again, everything was in seasons January. You know, everything was brown, and so yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. When Mr. CLP did his live stream yesterday, he didn't have the promised slot count, which Giants promised us, you know, 5,155 slots for PS5. You know what, I think I'm gonna do a screenshot there. Yeah, so there we go. That's the thumbnail. Yeah, so, but afterwards, Mr. CLP, he did get his slot count. He updated it on his Facebook page, and oh man, this is heavy, even without animals. So yeah, now that also has been fixed. I really like the big guys are taking all these baby errors on the game before we got it. So now, if you have a PS5, you should have 5,155 slots. And I saw this video of Mr. CLP this morning, Saturday morning, and he was on the French map, Haute Burleon, and he started it on New Farmer, and the slot count was 250. I know, 250 out of 5,000. So slot count will not be any problem. Even if you are on PS4, you know, on PS4 I think you have like 2,900 something. So yeah, that's gonna be a big change. Another thing which I really liked and I saw was actually working pretty good was the worker menu. You know, both Mr. CLP and Farmer Cop, they tested this out, you know, with sending a tractor with a trailer to a sell point, and it was just a matter of a couple of clicks and everything was going automatically. So how to do this? Is this the trigger? Yes, I'm gonna try to move these cows here. Because when you start here on Attingham Park, you actually have 12 cows. But they are located at your animal dealer, and as you can see, they are not producing anything. They're not producing reproduction or milk or slurry. And you can see the food situation, they're never gonna run out. You can of course sell them, but I'm gonna try to move them now to my farm. So let's see if this is the animal trigger. I think it is L3. Yeah. So we should be able now to, oh, this is with the dolly, of course. This is gonna be interesting. To say it at least, this is gonna be really interesting. Shoot the maker. This is okay. I might have to. Oh no, we got the right. A little bit more like so now, buddy. Come on now. Give it a notch. Ooh. Okay, I might have to. Okay. Help window. Lift livestock trailer. No. Can't I move these here now? Pigs, no. Ooh, open dialogue. Okay, I need to figure this out. Hey, so this is probably why I don't do use animal trailers. I cannot get this to work. It's maybe something with the this map. I've done it before, but you know, now I pulled out another trailer because I thought maybe it's something going on here with the dolly and all these things. But if I go into this area here now and press L3, I have 12 cows here on the right side, but the only option I get is to sell them to the animal dealer. So if I press X here now, I'm gonna sell it to the animal dealer, and I don't want that. But if I use this guy here, and you can see on the menu now, on the left side, if I back in here, there you see, open animal dialog box, L3, then I don't get it. I don't get my 12 cows. You got the ordinary cows here, which I can move, but that's gonna cost me 2,500 per cow. So I don't know what's going on here. And oh yeah, ooh, mama. FS22 and cow prices. Cows in FS19 are 2,500 to buy. Cows in FS22, as far as I could see on Elm Creek, they were like 620 or so. So yeah, so obviously there's no way of moving the cows. We have to sell them. You know what we could do is, what if we sell... No, now I need to move this one out of the area. Let's see, there we go. Open dialog box is gone. I need to sell them. I will only get 2,000 though, but anyway, I'm gonna sell these to the animal dealer. Bam, confirm. And I can only move it, let's see, so now I need to go in here. Oh, you know what, I'm gonna use this one because, yeah, the semi-truck I just leased. Open animal dialog box. So now I need to buy the cows for 2,500. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here, but anyway. So 12, okay, bam. So now I should have 12 cows in here. There's no door to be open here. Only lift it. I think there are cows in here. Yeah. So I'm gonna drive back to the farm and let's say we have moved the cows. But we haven't. Oh yeah, the biggest downside with FS22, as for now at least, is that the side panel will not work on console. It's gonna work on PC, but it's not working, at least on PS5. I think Mr. CLP is one of maybe 2 or 3 guys who has got the early access. And during his live stream yesterday, he said that his side panel didn't work on PS5. So yeah, that's a big bummer. And I was thinking, first of all, okay, then I don't need it. So I have 3 options with the side panel. Either I'm gonna remove it from my living room, I'm gonna move it down to my office where I have my PC and use it on my PC. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is gonna be, where am I going? This is not my farm. Shoot. Ay, 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 ay. Option number 2 is to just keep it here connected to my PS5. I have it now, as you can see. I can go in and out and take all these things and bips and bobs. So option number 2 is to keep it on my PS5. Where is my farm? Oh, it's over there. To keep it on my PS5 and hopefully wait, or maybe Giants will give an update through the PlayStation Network on the game that you can actually use it on PlayStation and Xbox. Well, Xbox is another story, by the way, but at least on PlayStation it might be, I'm not saying, but hopefully they can push out some kind of update to the game so you can actually use it. That's option number 2. Option number 3 is I'm just gonna sell it. I don't want to sell it because, you know, I can use it on my PC. Oh, I'm drifting away here, buddies. Yeah. But, you know, will I sell it? Is anybody gonna buy it? There's probably gonna be a lot of people still playing FS19 for a long period. Oh, this bridge is so cool. It's so realistic. Jumping around. The cows. Oh, we're getting milkshake. We're getting milkshake from the cows. So yeah, side panel. Biggest bummer for now, at least. Another cool feature was that you could actually, as far as I could see, you could sleep whenever you want. Oh. Let's see, I need to jump in here. We need something cow related. I think I'm gonna go with this guy here. The Lizard Cow Pasture. 5,000 to buy, 150 cows. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's why I made this area earlier. I'm gonna place it. Come on, get green there, buddy. There we go. Bam. Let's see if I can get this to work now. Animal trailers. Never used them. Well, I'm not used to using them. As you can see. Ooh, that's the animal dialogue box, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, move the 12 cows. Bam. There we go. So now it should, yeah, there we go. So the moving part didn't work. I had to sell and buy new cows. But anyway, let's see. I can deliver back this guy, I think. The least part, this one. And this guy. And this guy. There we go. How's the harvesting doing? Oh, I'm full. I think I'm gonna drive this directly into the chickens. Because my chickens are out of fuel, so to speak. Let's see, why is he stopped? Oh, because it's an angle. Let's see, let's fire this guy up. Another thing which was looked a little bit complicated, but could be pretty cool in the future, and that's the gear shifting. Yes, you can put it on FS22. You can put the vehicles in manual gear shifting. And then I was thinking straight away, you know, I'm gonna get rid of my side panel and I'm gonna buy myself a gear shifter. Maybe that's gonna work. You know, just buy, I don't know, maybe a Logitech gear shifter and try to. That could be actually pretty cool. Mr. CLP was showing it off. Let's see, there we go. Ooh, yeah. Let's check the chickens now. Ooh, yeah. So the remaining is going in here, I guess. And the graphics was way much better, actually, than the first gameplay videos that Giants showed off. I think that the graphics looks really good, actually. So there we go. I'm gonna finish up this guy here. Oh, he's full already. And we'll see how far we have come down to the line. My sheeps are producing. I got these 2 fields to harvest. And ooh, that's gonna be it for Attingham Park. Hopefully later today, at time of recording, later today, we might do a live stream. I know it's a little bit not smart to say it now, because maybe you're watching this video in 2022. But later tonight, hopefully, there's gonna be a multiplayer with Rabbit Rob as a host. We're gonna just have some Saturday night fun on PC. But anyway, I'm jumping out here now, and I'm gonna finish up this one, and I'll see you in a bit. So the barley is finished, and I've driven the harvester over here. I've been rambling a lot about this release date, so I'm up to 40 minutes already. It says I have 0 liter, but it says barley. So I've lined him up now to 270. So it should be just also here. Bam. Helper A has completed the task. What? I do own this field, don't I? Yeah, ready to harvest soybeans. Maybe I have to start them up a little bit. Let's see now. And 270. Bam, hire a worker. There we go. There we go. So yeah, the last thing I'm gonna do here on Attingham Park, I'm gonna sell the wool. I'm gonna keep the game FS19, of course, on my PS5. That could be that we need to do some kind of comparison movies between FS19 and FS22. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep all my save games. If I want to get a little bit nostalgic, nostalgic, and I want to play a little bit FS19, I can still do it. GB modding. I hope you make some beautiful maps for us also on FS22. Let's see. This is the farm shop. It should just sell directly now. No? Oh, there we go. Wool overloading. Bam. There we go. Let's just jump on top and no, okay, we cannot. There we go. Wool is going away. I'm gonna fiddle around a little bit more on this map, of course. It's a beautiful map. It's a lot of things I haven't done. It's probably not gonna be that much playing on it, because now that FS22 is coming out. Bam. There we go, 49,000. I'm gonna go into my Norwegian shop. I'm gonna open up the money box here. Bam. Book. There we go, we got our money. So that's gonna be it for Attingham Park. Now I need to go and do some editing. I need to try to find those release dates, pictures and all these things. And yeah, I need to clean up. Oh, I don't even have a garden hose. And so yeah, that's gonna be it for Attingham Park, for my part of it. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, all those things. And yeah, I'll see you on the flip side of FS22, I guess. Oh, I still have Port Limbo. Oh, maybe I had to do a last episode also on Port Limbo. But anyway, thanks for watching, and bye-bye. Oh, I love that you don't have collisions on the hedges here.